Peace.
Peace.
So introduce yourselves.
Well, my name is True Master Allah. Been a 5%er for, over 30 years. Understanding ad cipher. Originally from the desert. You know what I'm saying? Now, I live out here in Victory Allah in Richmond. So I've been a part of this cipher for years, months, and days. Since the, early born ciphers. This is my young god.
Dom the True Master, 17 years old.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Rising senior in high school. Graduating this June.
Okay. Well, let me ask you, God, if you could just add on a little bit with your history coming from the desert and what brought you out here to Victory Allah.
Well, yeah, God, I grew up, in the desert, on first, on the Rockaway Boulevard side, some call it South Side, some call it South Ozone. But I was on that side, preteen, and then, in my teens, Old Earth moved over to Rochdale, so I started, living in Rochdale, Circle 4. You know what I'm saying? God Wisdom Park where the God used to be building at. You know what I'm saying? So, I would hear the sound all the time. And, growing up, on the Rockaway Boulevard side, guys used to come through 150 Park. You know what I mean? And, and off of Baisley and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I remember, as a young God, and I didn't have knowledge of self then. I was aware of myself, but I didn't have knowledge of myself, not quite. And I used to see, Supreme Team giving, free ice cream to the babies and things of that nature, holding the block parties and things like that. I used to, pick up on the wisdom. And as I got a little bit older and started traveling the 5 boroughs, I would hear the sound of the gods. Around my way, off of Rockaway was, on the other side of the bridge was Green Eye Prince, card named B Masterful, Supreme, and I used to hear these guys building. And, what always stuck out was when they said that the black man was God. And, growing up, of course, that time, parents into Christianity, Baptist, doing the church thing. Mom's was very lenient, so I wasn't at church all the time, only when I came to visit relatives in the South, where we were made to go to, during the summertime, made to go to, Sunday school and stuff like that. But in the desert, growing up out there, like I said, I heard the sound, got old enough to travel the 5 boroughs. So I started, as a young God, my teens, sneaking into a law school. You know what I'm saying?
Mecca.
Yes, wipe yourself.
You're sneaking into.
Not, my parents didn't know I was all the way that far. You know what I'm saying? That's why I would post it.
At what age is this?
Probably like knowledge culture, knowledge power.
And what year?
What's that? Bill God, around Bill God, you know what I mean? I used to, come up that way and, be a little, fly on the wall, you know what I'm saying? Come in, go to the, parliaments they had at Harry Tubman and it was always peace, you know what I'm saying? I didn't feel, anyway, it was, peace, I was one of those backpackers. Had the little Jansport, one of the backpackers. So, it was always peace, and I would just do the knowledge. So I started taking the information that I was hearing, and going to the Schomburg. And I used
down the block.
Yes, sir. And I used to go, do my research in there. And a lot of materials you couldn't take out, so I would be handwriting down certain paragraphs out of certain books, getting certain information. Started adding on, in that form, you know, got my mathematics, you know what I'm saying, in probably 88, Bill Bill, you know what I'm saying, young brother named Freedom gave it to me. He went to my high school at the time, at Jamaica High School. And
so while you was at a law school, you never got the mathematics and
just doing the knowledge, just, you know what I mean, peace God, you know what I'm saying, you know, being quiet.
And you saying peace God.
Yeah, no doubt, because that's what the language that I was hearing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, and you know, I would just, you know, peace God, you know, be a little quiet, fly on the wall, doing the knowledge.
If Mecca did this.